What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. As always, if you're new here, thanks for stopping by. I am Alicia, and today we are watching The Help. Now, I do see a familiar face here, or a couple of familiar faces. One of the familiar faces that I see is someone that I saw or was introduced to in Hidden Figures. I had not seen her before, but you guys let me know in the comments that her name is Octavia Spencer. So I'm seeing her in this one as well. She's on the cover. I also see Viola Davis. Viola Davis, I am familiar with. I do know her from How to Get Away with Murder. That's a show that I used to watch. I think I only watched season one. I didn't watch it past that. But I enjoyed her on that, so I know she's very good. And Emma Stone. Emma Stone, I am familiar with as well. I saw her in Easy A. I think that's what I saw her in. Yeah, that I saw her in that. Yeah, so those are the people that I know based on what I'm seeing from the cast here. I know those three people for sure. So I don't know if I'm ready for this. I feel like this is going to be sad. I feel like I'm either going to be sad or I'm either going to get mad. It's one out of the two. I think this based on the title, The Help, and I'm seeing two black women with two white women, and their attire does not look recent. So I'm thinking that we're going back sometime. So we know what that's going to be like. So I think I'm either going to be mad or sad, one out of the two. But I'm excited to jump into this and check it out. If it is that you guys are new here and you happen to like hanging out with me, go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel. If it is that you like to offer some additional support, head over to Patreon to get the full length reaction as well as early access. So, with that being said, let's just jump right in, and also a quick update, an announcement, not an update really. Uh, because I have to keep saying this because I don't want it to be a case where someone watched one video and someone watched this video and didn't watch the previous video that I may have recorded and said the same thing. So I keep having to say this. Okay, I'm rambling. But I was going to say that the right side of my tongue is a little swollen. So if I sound weird or if my pronunciation of certain words sounds weird, that's the reason. So I'm going to try my hardest to enunciate for you guys to be able to understand what I'm saying. So hopefully there is no issues there. So yeah, with that being said, let's just jump right into The Help.
I was born 1911, Chickasaw County, Piedmont Plantation.
Oh boy, here we go.
Did you know as a
I
girl
knew it.
growing up that one day you'd be a maid?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
And you knew that because.
I mean, she knew she was going to be a maid because those were probably the only opportunities that were afforded to her.
What does it feel like to raise a white child when your own child's at home being looked after by somebody else?
Hmm.
I know how to get them babies asleep, stop crying, and go in the toilet bowl before their mamas even get out of bed in the morning. You is kind, smart, you is...
Oh, this is so sweet.
That's so good. That's so good.
The sad part is a lot of these kids, they get these experiences and they grow up and turn into the same people that don't like black people. But I guess at the end of the day, it's their
But
environment.
mostly, I take care of baby girl. And Lord, I worry she gonna be fat.
been made?
I reckon when you finish it, one.
Well, thank you.
Miss Leafall still don't pick baby girl up but once a day.
Wow. Yep. Whole segregation thing. What's that flag? The flag that, like, I know it has some significance.
Okay, Miss Phelan, let's see what you got. Old Miss Rebel Rouser editor. Damn, girl, don't you have fun? This is a rejection letter.
Not exactly. See, Miss Stein thought
Stein?
until I gained some experience. See? It says right there, great potential, gain some experience, and please apply again.
Oh, Christ. I want you to read her past columns. Then read these letters, and you answer them just like she would. Nobody is going to know the damn difference. $8 a week.
What the heck is she doing?
Miss Hilly was the first of the babies to have a baby. And it must have come out of her like the 11th commandment. Because once Miss Hilly had a baby, every girl at the bridge table had to have one too.
She's a brat. Oh, there she is.
Here, let me help you take that off. It's 98 degrees out there.
Oh, is it?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, let's put my coat on then.
No.
See, Minnie about the best cook in Mississippi. And Miss Hilly wanted her. I lost my own boy, Treelor, 4 years ago.
Aw,
It took God and Minnie to get me through it.
she lost her son. Can you imagine raising other people's kids and being the mom of a dead child? That's sad.
No.
I'll give you 2 cookies if you go.
Maybe go, Mama.
Get in your room right now.
She was peeing. Did she not see her peeing?
She looked like the winning horse at the Kentucky Derby. All them flowers and bows.
Got to have paprika on me.
Oh, give me, Lord, but I'm gonna have to kill that woman, Aileen. You got some ambrosia. You know I do.
I'm glad that they're finding some happiness in this.
Well, if it isn't long haul Skeeter, we didn't ever think you'd leave Ole Miss.
Well, it does take 4 years, Jolene.
You can tell she's different from them because she's like flats and about career and stuff like that.
They'd be a fool not to hire you.
Why do they all suck up to her like that? Like she seems like they. Why am I trying to say, like, they're all just trying to impress her?
My Aileen? Why can't you just get Constantine to help? Constantine quit us.
Well, I mean, as long as it doesn't interfere with her work.
She has to look to her for approval to let.
Leafort residence.
I'm looking for some help at my house. You know any maids looking?
No, ma'am.
It's Celia Foote, Emerson 684. Bye now.
She seems so like giddy.
It is lunchtime, and I am suddenly hungry.
So let me just write down the names that I have before I forget them, because y'all know I am not good with names.
She can't take a hint, can she?
Really.
Who's Celia Foote?
That tacky girl Johnny married from Sugar Ditch.
They're so mean. They're like pathetic mean girls. Screeching and all.
Huey, I wish you'd just go use the bathroom.
I'm fine.
Oh, she's just upset because the uses the guest bath and so do we.
Not her just throwing out that N-word.
Wouldn't you rather them take their business outside?
I hate that woman so much.
Oh, it's just plain dangerous.
I hate you.
They carry different diseases than we do.
Fuck you, bitch. Mm.
I'll do whatever it takes to protect our children.
They're raising your children, you dummy. Y'all got so much shit to say, but they're the ones with the kids.
Aileen? Yes, ma'am. Do you think you'd be willing to help me with those Miss Myrna litters?
Miss Myrna get it wrong a lot of times. Be good to get it right.
I appreciate the fact that she asked her.
There you are, Skeeter. Haley wants you to put her initiative in the League newsletter.
She's such a Hilly fun girl. She has no backbone.
Mama?
Is this a little too young?
That's a little too everything.
Is she like losing her hair or something? Yeah, she's losing her hair. She has cancer.
Mama, I want to ask you about Constantine.
Right after old Miss won the Sugar Bowl. Come on, you try it on.
What really happened?
Something happened to Constantine. She probably lied to her and telling her that Constantine quit. Probably she was the one that fired her.
Eugenia, your eggs are dying. Would it kill you to go on a date? This dress is just precious on you. Get your hair fixed.
I got a job today.
Great.
She's not happy about that?
Mother, would it really be so bad if I never met a husband?
Skeeter.
I guess their societal norm is that they need to marry and have kids.
I read the other day about how some girls get unbalanced, start thinking these unnatural thoughts.
What is she getting at?
Do you, find men attractive?
She thinks that she's scared.
This article says there's a cure. A special routine.
Not a cure. Oh my gosh.
What the hell do you know about cleaning a house, Skeeter?
Well, it's a start, Carlton.
Who's this Carlton guy?
Oh, no, Pascagoula. You couldn't have known this, but I'm allergic to almonds.
Sorry, Miss Eugenia, I'll get you another one.
No, last time I had an almond, I stopped liking men. Daddy, what happened to Constantine?
Well, Constantine went to live in Chicago with her family.
They're lying.
I don't believe you.
Oh, those are her siblings.
We were just a job to her, honey.
Yeah, she fired her.
She raised me.
She did not.
Yes, she did.
Excuse me a moment, Rebecca. My daughter's upset my cancerous ulcers.
Oh, she has 2 kids, 1 boy, 1 girl, and that Rebecca is the daughter-in-law. Okay. I'm glad that she has that bond with Constantine, though. I'm glad that her time with her changed her, and she's not like Hilly and them. Not Miss Cecily Tyson.
What you doing?
R.I.P. When I heard that she died, I kind of cried a little.
Of course, I'm ugly. Ugly is something that goes up inside. It's mean and hurt, like them boys.
She was so good.
Every day you're not dead in the ground. You're gonna have to make some decisions. You hear me? Am I gonna believe all of them?
Every time Cecily Tyson has a dialogue in a movie, I just start tearing up.
You're gonna do something big for Joe. Come on, go home with me till the dance over. Come on.
That's so sweet. Because like I said, a lot of them, have that experience and they turn into Hilly, while she was so touched by Constantine that she became better for it.
I'd like to write something from the point of view of the help.
So aside to this never before heard.
Who are you talking to in there?
Go away. Look, no maid in her right mind is ever going to tell you the truth. That's
You don't
a hell
know
of a
that.
risk to take in a place like Jackson.
Well, that's true.
Really, a Negro maid has already agreed to.
I don't like when they use those terminologies. It kind of pisses me off. Even if they're not doing it in like a derogatory way, I still don't like it.
All I'm saying is that I'll let you know if it's even worth pursuing. And for God's sake, you're a 23-year-old educated woman. Go get yourself an apartment.
When I'm chopping onions, how do I keep tears out of my eyes?
You tell her hold a matchstick between her teeth.
Is it lit?
No, ma'am.
Why would it be lit?
Aileen, I want to interview you about what it's like to work as a maid.
She can't, like the lady said, it's risky.
You know what Miss Leafold would do to me if she knew I was telling stories on her?
Well, I was thinking that we wouldn't have to tell her.
I mean, but they're going to find out when you put out the book.
To show what it's really like in Jackson.
You can do that, Skeeter, because you're white and you're very much secured. She is not.
Who is covering the cost and said you could just do Williams' taxes to pay her back?
We don't take orders from the Holbrooks. Skeeter, how you doing?
Fine.
She's just
Peter.
You
Sorry,
big
but
bitch.
I think it's best if you leave now. Oh, sure. And this Miss Myrna thing isn't gonna work out with Aileen.
I don't like you, Elizabeth.
Look how big the waves are, Minnie. Let's go to the beach. Run, get Mr. Walters.
Does she have like dementia? Oh, she wants to use the bathroom.
You go on ahead and use the inside bath, Minnie. It's all right.
Oh, for crying out loud, it's just a little rain.
I hate this woman so much.
Daddy ruined you.
'Cause she's spoiled, I guess. She's a spoiled brat. Girl, sit and pee. If she fires you, then you get fired. What's her name? The girl on the phone, Celia Foot. Celia Foot says she's looking for some help.
You are fired, Minnie Jackson!
I'm sure if she could have gotten you murdered for that, she would.
That baby's back for you, Mama. Hey, Havy.
No, honey. Promise me you won't go in there, okay? See, it's so nice to have your own Aileen.
I hate this woman so much. I hate everyone in this movie. And I just keep on saying I hate everyone, I swear. Except Skeeter. She's the only white person so far that I don't hate.
You're my real Mama, Havy.
Oh, that is so sweet. That scene it has my heart. Oh my gosh. She said, "You're my real Mama, Abby."
We never finished our conversation at Elizabeth's. About that book I want to write? I'd really like to interview you, Avery. I know it's scary.
No, you don't know it's scary. You don't know anything that these people go through.
I do this with you, I might as well burn my own house.
But I mean, that's how change happens.
Hello? Aileen, I done went and did it now. She done told every white woman in town I'm a thief. Oh, but I got her back.
What you did?
I can't tell you.
What did she do? Did she do something to the pie?
Never get no job again.
The lady, what's her name? Celia Foot. She's not in the society with them, so she can give you a job. She wouldn't have heard the news.
Minnie?
Did he just...
See, courage isn't just about being brave. Courage is daring to do what is right in spite of the weakness.
That seems like a sermon for you, Evelyn.
See, if you can love your enemy, you already have the victory.
I mean, that's easier said than done. Loving your enemy.
Quick, come quick.
I'm way up on State Street. I've got a cab here, like you asked.
I'm glad that she's doing it, though. Oh, it's okay. She's nervous.
What if you don't like what I got to say?
This isn't about me.
And that is...
It doesn't matter how I feel.
That is journalism. That is beautiful. It's not about you. It's not your story. And that's something that a lot of people struggle with, even today, to be honest. Because I'm going through social media sometimes and I'm looking at certain posts and I'm looking at certain replies from a lot of white people and I'm just like, oh, maybe try to step back, step outside of this. It's not about you. Probably just, step back and respond in an objective manner instead of making it or putting it on yourself. Does that make sense?
Do you want to talk about the bathroom? How she pays you?
I thought I might write my stories down and read them to you. And no different than writing down my prayers.
I don't know how to feel watching this stuff. Like, this type of thing breaks my heart, man. And I know this one specifically isn't like from a true story like Hidden Figures was, but this is real. It happened.
My first white baby to ever look after was named Alton Carrington Spears. I dropped out of school to help Mama with the bill. I love that baby.
That's sweet.
Alton used to always be asking me how come I was black.
I find it crazy that, they would have these bonds with their maids and, they're like push for change or something during this time or...
What changed your mind?
God.
It was that sermon.
Miss Hilly, I would like to ask you and Mr. Williams something. My twin boys graduated from high school, both on the honor roll.
Woo! I am late.
Oh, I hate. She has the perfect husband. He is a doofus just like her. A dick.
Would you consider giving us a loan? I'd work every day for free.
That's not working for free, May. That's paying off a debt.
Okay, so you latch on to that one thing that she said. Would you give her the loan, yes or no?
As a Christian, I'm doing you a favor.
Fuck you.
God don't give charity to those who are well and able.
You're not. Don't do that.
You'll thank me one day.
I hate these people so bad.
And you use the same cup, same fork, same plate every day. And you put it up in the cabinet.
She can't keep her in school?
Look at me. No sass mapping.
Let her stay in school.
Give your mama a kiss.
This is breaking my heart.
And every day Minnie went without a job. Might have been the day Leroy took her from my world. I knew the only white lady Miss Hilly hadn't gotten to with her lies.
Yeah, she was the only one that lives on the outskirts and that's not in, like, the society. She seems like such a sweetheart. I hope she's a sweetheart. Because I have a lot of hate to go around for these people in this movie so far. I hope we get one more person that we can like.
I'm Celia Rayfoot.
I'm Minnie Jackson. You, cooking something?
One of those upside-down cakes from the magazine. It ain't working out too good. Come on.
Oh, I like her. She seems like a sweetheart.
Main house has 5 beds and baths, and then the pool house has 2 more beds.
Oh, they have a pool house.
I'm pregnant now.
Gonna be eating for 2. That's double the cooking.
I know. 5 other maids have already turned me down.
When you hear me say I don't want to clean this house?
No.
Oh, no hugging, no hugging.
I wonder when Coca-Cola stopped making their drinks in glass bottles.
We got to talk about some things first.
Oh.
I work Sunday through Friday.
You can't work at all on the weekends.
Okay.
Johnny doesn't know I'm bringing in help. I just want him to think I can do this on my own.
I'll be here tomorrow morning about 9:15.
Our Christmas benefit, however, is right on schedule. Mary Beth?
Well.
Am I crazy? She kind of looks like... I'm probably losing my damn mind. Do they not look alike? Her and Celia? Hilly and Celia kind of look alike. Just with different hair color.
Skeeter, when can we expect to see the initiative in the newsletter? I gave it to you a month ago.
I'll have it in there real soon.
Oh, Hilly, tell her I can hardly stand it.
He's coming.
Who is he?
You know I'm not going to be his type.
Damn it,
Skeeter, I'm not gonna let you miss out on this just because your mother convinced you you're not good enough for somebody like him.
They're just so fake. It's crazy. Oh no. I'm sure that's worth more than $75, but is she going to miss it? I mean, as soon as they can't find something, they're going to say it's you.
Baby girl still gotta wear a diaper when she sleep at night.
Oh.
And don't get changed till I get there in the morning.
Oh, wow. Oh my gosh.
Now Miss Lee fall pregnant with a second baby.
What's her name? Leafall, Elizabeth, whatever. I hate these people. She doesn't even care about her own child. So I guess how would we expect them to care about their maids?
Chulo would like we doing this. You always say we're gonna have a right in the family one day.
Hey, Lee, they done set a bomb off in Megan Evers' carport. And just what makes you think colored people need your help? Maybe you just want to get Aibileen in trouble.
No, I want to show her perspective.
I mean, even if they understand, things won't change, will it? Well, I can't say things won't change. Things did change.
What law's gonna say you got to be nice to your maid?
You don't have to do this now, Minnie.
You damn right I don't. You two give me heart palpitations.
You know you want to tell your story too, Minnie.
All right, I'm gonna do it. Slide your chair from under that table. Face me. I got to come up with your questions too?
Oh, let's begin with where you were born.
Belzona, Mississippi, on my great auntie's sofa. We got to get some more maize.
It hard. You go try and see.
she's very convincing, so probably she will. She'll get them.
You're gonna look beautiful on your date tonight.
I can feel the hope in your fingers. Holy shit.
Now remember, no gentleman wants to spend the evening with a sourpuss.
Her hair looks like it's already fizzing out. I don't know if if she's going to reach looking the same way she left.
Stuart, she'll be here any minute.
I knew she was going to look crazy, but I knew she was going to look crazy, but I did not know it was going to be that crazy.
What do you do with your time?
I write. Now I'm working on a domestic maintenance column for the Jackson Journal.
You mean housekeeping?
Oh, he's a douchebag.
Well, aren't you a genius?
Isn't that what all you girls from Ole Miss major in?
I'm sorry, but were you dropped on your head as an infant? Or were you just born stupid?
So, what can you cook?
I can cook corn pone.
I reckon if there's anything you ought to know about cooking, it's this.
Crisco. What is that?
It's best for frying chicken.
Oh, it's like grease.
I love me some fried chicken.
Oh, I second that. I like her.
There you are.
I'm starved.
Oh, she's sitting with her.
You supposed to eat in the dining room. That's how it works. Yeah, let me take the plate back.
I'm fine right here, Minnie.
I guess she's so used to everybody being bitches.
Now, Mr. Johnny gonna catch me here and shoot me dead right here on this no-wax floor. Ain't he wondering how the cooking so good?
You're right. We gotta burn the chicken a little.
Minnie don't burn chicken.
How many stories have you recorded thus far?
The ones you've read?
She needs more.
Don't send me anything else until you do have more maids. I don't know, at least a dozen. My advice to you is to write it before this whole civil rights thing blows.
That makes sense.
We need a dozen more.
Me and Aibileen done asked everybody we know. Y'all too scared. Think we crazy.
Probably something has to happen to like push them.
Y'all already making up names. Just make up the maids too.
We're not gonna do that.
It's not going to be authentic.
They killed my son.
Oh, wow.
He fell carrying 2x4s at the mill. Truck went over him, crushed his lung.
Hmm.
That white foreman threw his body on back of a truck.
Wow.
Drove to the colored hospital, dumped him there and honked the horn.
Wow. That is heartless to the... I don't even know.
There was nothing they could do, so I brought my baby home.
They probably don't even have facilities at this colored hospital.
Every year I can't breathe, but to y'all it's just another day of bridge. You stop this. Everything I wrote, he wrote. Everything he was gonna die with him.
Oh, wow. That is just so sad.
Abilene, are you enjoying your new bathroom over at Elizabeth's?
Yes, ma'am.
Separate, but equal.
Separate but equal. Fuck you.
May, I wanted to talk to you about something.
She already knows.
It's worthwhile what y'all doing, but my boys are worth more.
I mean, that's fair.
May was just saying how excited she is that her boys are going to go to college.
Did you also ask Miss Skeeter if you could borrow money?
Of course not. Excuse me.
I'm very sure that she's so loving with him because it's a boy.
I'm worried about you. Reading this stuff, believe it or not, there are real racists.
Like you?
Well, I'll be on the lookout.
Put my initiative in the newsletter.
She's such a brat. Oh, they've been friends for a while, I guess, but they're not real friends. She's not a real friend.
What's wrong? Don't panic. You would not like him, trust me. He's a drunken asshole.
Love and hate.
She just wants her to get a man so bad. She's not watering anything. Is that actually going in the plant?
Okay, I was rude and I've been thinking about it a lot.
Well, I haven't.
God damn it. I was engaged last year. She ended it.
I'm sure she did.
Anyway, we've been dating since we were 15, and you know how it is.
Actually, I don't. I've never really dated anyone before.
Ever? Well, that must be it then.
What?
You, Skeeter. I've never met a woman that says exactly what she's thinking.
Well, I got plenty to say.
Yeah, I'll bet you do.
I'm glad that he likes that about her. And I hope he doesn't try to change her. I hope she gets, her person. And maybe she doesn't even need a person. Maybe her career needs to be the focus now, and the person will come afterwards.
I'm not a big fan of oysters, huh?
Oysters are a vehicle for crackers and ketchup.
Ew, oysters look disgusting.
You're a good writer, Skeeter.
Thank you. I want to be a journalist.
I like that.
Does he actually? Is this something that he supports? If it is, then I'm glad. I'm happy for her. As long as he's not trying to change her.
What? I'm coming. Abilene! Come on, we have to go help Hilly right now.
And she's just up on out the door as soon as Hilly calls.
I specifically said, drop old coats at my house, not commodes.
Oh.
I can find Mommy.
Not her hitting her. She should not be a mom at all. I agree with Abilene.
You is calm. You is smart. You is important.
And she's such a sweet little girl.
Colored people off. I'll get you close as I can.
What happened?
I don't know. Some nigger got shot.
Wow. Oh my gosh, I hate everyone. I just hate people so bad because
In inhumanity, murder, brutality, and racial hatred.
Can you imagine hating someone because of the color of their skin? That is the most illiterate shit in history. Hating someone because of the color of their skin and because of their religion.
gonna pray for the Evers. We're gonna pray for Merle. We living in hell.
Can you imagine how hopeless they felt at this time? Feeling like the cycle just will never end.
What they gonna do if they catch us with mosquito? We're gonna be careful.
I think you guys probably need some insurance. But probably something that would... I don't know. I saw Emmett Till just now, and I'm vaguely familiar with that story. I hate hearing about those stories because I just feel so annoyed. And I feel so angry. Sometimes I just wonder, like, just scrolling through social media and seeing, you know, conversations and exchanges. And it's just like sad sometimes to see, even in this day and age. And I'm just like, why force to try to have conversations with these people, try to change their minds, you know? Because they've already made up their minds. You shouldn't try to change it. My opinion. Shouldn't, because they won't. I'm talking about, you know, racist white people. Oh wow. What happened to her?
Why is there so much blood?
Oh, she had a miscarriage.
Next we gonna catch Miss Celia.
Oh, that's so sad.
We got married because I was pregnant. Then I lost it a month later. He doesn't know about the baby. Was it 2 before?
Oh, she had 3 miscarriages. 4 total, because she said that the first one she lost like a month after. I'm glad that we're seeing variations in perspectives here. Like, we're seeing the disgusting racist white people. We're also seeing good ones.
Yule May Davis?
What you want me to do?
You're under arrest.
Wait a minute. I want my purse. I want to get my purse.
Look at how they're treating her. And he's just smirking.
I can just go sit down over there.
Haley is a bitch. And I still can't get over how much her and Celia look alike. Did they purposely do that? Get 2 people that look alike? I knew it. All it needed was something major to happen. Something that would drive all of them.
Lord, I tried to find another job. But in everybody's mind, the French family and Miss Jolene owned me.
Like a slave.
I leave early this week for Thanksgiving. Our last editors meeting is December 17th. So if you want a prayer this getting read, I better have it by then.
But how do they know that when they put this book out that it's not going to go terrible? Like, won't they know that these stories are about them?
So good. Who's there? Hey, Elizabeth. Everybody hide. Everybody get down.
She's such a mean girl.
I brought a chocolate pie. My maid, Minnie, made it.
Yeah, suck on that bitch. And she's just so sweet and so cheery. And they're just treating her so terribly. Because she's not mean like them. They're mean girls. And pathetic ones at that.
Don't be taking those women any more pies. You understand? Madge married one of their men.
I don't think it needs to be that, to be honest. I don't think she cares about that. She just hates losing.
They don't hate me.
No, they hate you. No, they hate you.
Because they think you white trash.
Exactly. They look down on you, girl. So they're racist and they hate their own too. So it's like I don't even know. But I'm glad that we get something palatable in terms of like Skeeter and Celia.
You know what I'd do if I were you? I'd hit him over the head with a skillet.
I like her. I like her so much because I think a lot of them would have just taken it because I guess they love men that much that, they put them on a pedestal. So I appreciate the fact that she was like, I would have fought back.
What if people find out what we write and figure out Niceville Willie Jackson, figure out who? Maybe we need us some insurance.
See, Minnie and I are thinking the same. But what will it be?
We ain't got no choice.
Oh, what you did to the pie? What did she do to the pie?
So, nobody wanted to hire a sass-mouthing thieving Negro.
You dirty bitch.
No, Miss Walters. That's Miss Hilly's special pie.
Mama can have a piece. Cut her one.
She's such a bitch. I don't know how many times I can say this in this movie.
Eat my shit.
What'd you say?
I said eat my shit.
Oh, shit.
Have you lost your mind?
No, ma'am. But you about to. Because you just did.
Did what?
Ate her shit, girl. You ate her shit. Did she actually do that, or did she just tell her that?
You trying to get yourself killed? No. I wasn't planning on telling her, Aibileen.
Oh, wow.
I done asked God to forgive me.
Oh, that's so funny to me.
We can't put that story in the book.
You have to put it in the book.
Hilly Holbrook can't let nobody know that pie story about her.
Exactly. If people find out the terrible offer was you and Miss Hilly, we in trouble then?
No, she's not going to make that happen.
She gonna go to her grave convincing folks this book
she's
ain't about Jackson.
right.
Now that keeps her safe.
And she already has the influence to do so.
Now either put it in or pull my parts out altogether. Y'all pick.
She's right.
This is Jolene French reporting from the African Children's Benefit Ball, and I'm here with League President Miss Hilly Holbrook.
Oh, she's a whatchamacallit? She's a what do you call those people? A reporter? Okay. Celia, you look good in red. Girl, you need to slow down on the drinks. She is snatched though.
Honey.
He's good looking. No wonder Haley hates her, because she ended up with a toad. She ended up with a toad. And Celia got a good looking man.
Ooh, yummy, yummy! The highest bid in baked goods goes to Minnie Jackson's chocolate pie. Congratulations, Hilly Holbrook! For Danica's strawberry jam.
Oh, honey, you're drunk.
And then he said, why you won't be my friend? It's because you think me and Johnny went behind your back. No way,
Ooh! Oh, Lord. Oh, my gosh.
What are you trying to do to me? What are you and that Negro up to?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, Lord.
You tell that Negro, if she tells anybody, I will make her suffer.
Hey, that is enough.
Oh, I mean, they deserve it. They deserve it. And I'm glad that he's concerned about her. She seems to have a really nice husband.
You throw that pie away right now.
I may have trouble remembering my own name, but there are two things I can't seem to forget. That my own daughter threw me into a nursing home, and that she ate many shit.
I'm not right for this kind of life, Minnie. I don't need a dining room table for 12 people. I couldn't get 2 people over here if I begged.
You shouldn't want to be like them, Celia. Ooh, you're better than them. And it's okay if they don't want to be your friends.
It's my fault she pounced on you. If you leave Mr. Johnny, and Miss Hiller done won the whole...
Yeah, she won. Don't let her win.
Lord, look at all these pages. 266.
Well, I have one more story to tap.
Which one you got left?
Okay, we're going to find out what happened to Constantine.
I need to talk to you about Constantine.
The Daughters of America had just appointed me state regent.
Okay. So it was all for appearances.
We were expecting you next week.
I decided to come early and surprise Mama.
Oh.
Why don't you go around back, wait in the kitchen?
Oh, wow. Wow, she's treating her like that?
Rachel, what are you doing?
Well, I'm just doing as I was told, Miss Charlotte.
You may put up with this kind of nonsense, but I do not.
Oh, so that's why she fired her. She just wanted to be treated like a human.
Miss Charlotte, let me take her to the kitchen. Come on, baby.
Both of you. Leave. Now.
She's been with you for so many years. That was fucked up.
You love Rachel. I know you do.
What was I supposed to do?
She taught me everything.
Well, you idolized her too much.
Because you weren't there. You didn't spare any time to raise her.
We sent your brother up to Chicago to bring Constantine home. She died. You broke her
Oh.
I'm sorry.
That is so sad. And I don't know if it's if it's the story that's sad or if it's because it's it's Cecily Tyson that's making me sad. I don't know. Oh, the book is published.
They sent Miss Skeeter $600. She broke that money up and gave it to each of us.
Oh, I love that from Skeeter. That's amazing. Miss Vinny don't burn chicken. She burned the chicken.
Put me out in a storm and told me never to come back. But I did come back. I came back with a pie I had baked to say I'm sorry.
She knows that's her daughter's story.
Well, it's a wonderful book, really, filled with gripping testimonials from Mississippi's house.
Her mom can't stand her.
You told me to write something good, something I believed in.
It's not what I believe in. I don't even know why you care.
What?
Oh, you're that type of person.
I had to tell you this. You needed to know.
Goddamn right I needed to know. You should have told me this from the start. You're a selfish woman, Skeeter.
Stuart.
I think you're better off being alone.
And there's nothing wrong with that. Girl, let your career be the love of your life because he does not deserve you.
Even you don't know by now, when the rooster crows at the...
Did she credit her name as the author?
What you done put up in this? She said, my shit.
I heard that Betty character might be Mary Elizabeth. Didn't your mama leave Cora to you in her will?
The book is not about Jackson.
Oh, Minnie was right. She is going to go to her grave before she lets anyone believe that it's about Jackson. Two slice hilly. Ah! Two Slice Hilly. Not Two Slice Hilly. Okay, so Hilly's coming to confront Skeeter. I hope Skeeter holds her own with Hilly. Do not let her bully you. Not anymore.
I've contacted my lawyer.
You don't know anything, Hilly.
Oh, let's just say Abeline ought to have been a little bit smarter before putting in about that L-shaped scratch in poor Elizabeth's dining table.
Oh, fuck you.
Careful, Hilly. That's chapter 12. That was not me!
If it's not you, then how are you getting a lawyer?
Oh, Mrs. Phelan.
Hilly,
I didn't have time to get fixed up.
you know, Hilly, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you've been eating too much pie.
Oh, that was a good burn. That was a good burn.
Now you get your raggedy ass off my porch. Get off my property.
Raggedy bitch. Fuck you, Hilly.
Take me inside, please.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm glad that she did that. I'm glad that they're coming together. Because she is sick after all.
No single daughter of mine is going to New York City representing the great state of Mississippi without a proper cosmopolitan wardrobe.
Aww.
Courage sometimes skips a generation.
Aww.
Thank you for bringing it back to our family.
She's actually good. She's a good person. Like, coward, but she was good.
Now, my health's been on the uptick these last few weeks. And I know the doctor says it's some kind of last strength nonsense, but I have decided not to die. I have never been more proud of you.
I am proud. She did a good thing. I'm proud of both of you guys, by the way. Both of them.
Need some help with those?
Stop! Minnie! Minnie! Hey, I'm not here to hurt you. Girl.
Listen, Celia finally told me about the babies. All of them.
Oh.
You saved her life.
You knew I was here the whole time?
Fried chicken and okra on the first night. You just leave that.
Oh, he's a good guy. See, Celia got a good guy. He would not have fit with Hilly at all. Because I don't think he would have tolerated her nonsense. She did all this herself, like while Minnie was out. Like she was actually paying attention. That's an amazing spread.
I wanted to do something special. I wanted to say thank you.
I ain't losing my job.
You got a job here for the rest of your life.
Oh.
You remember to check the thighs?
Cook clean through.
Ain't pink in the middle.
Oh, this is
That table
good.
of food gave Minnie the strength she needed. She took her babies out from under Leroy.
Good.
We late? No, we ain't late. Why ain't you singing? We got to worry about getting in there and get our seat. Come on now, we late.
I thought you said we weren't late.
Who we clapping for?
Yo. I'm proud. Of course, it's not going to affect change immediately, but it's a good start.
Now, we know you couldn't put your name in here, so we all signed our own.
Like, this has been the most infuriating, sad, and just joyful ride.
What's wrong?
I got a job offer from Harbor Row in New York. I can't just leave you two here.
You done burned every bridge there is. You ain't never gonna get another man this time.
Yeah, she has to go. She needs to be around more progressive people, more open-minded people.
Good morning.
Oh, it's this bitch.
When you returned it, 3 pieces were missing from the felt wrapper.
You lying bitch.
I ain't got no silver.
She says she doesn't have them.
Then it behooves me to inform you that you are fired, Aibileen.
Why are you allowing her to fire your maid? You have 2 kids that you can't even take care of.
Elizabeth can take care of her own children.
No, she cannot. Oh, I can't stand you, Hilly.
But what Yung May says there's a lot of time to write letters in jail.
Nobody would believe what you wrote.
I don't know. I've been told I'm a pretty good writer. Already sold a lot of books.
Ooh! Fuck you, Hilly. Fuck you, Hilly. Fuck you.
You a godless woman.
Exactly. You devious devil.
Ain't you tired?
No, she's not tired. She's just wicked.
Aibileen, you have to go now.
Don't go, baby.
Oh, this poor baby.
I got to, baby. I am so sorry. I don't want to leave you. But it's time for me to retire. You're my last little girl.
No.
You remember what I told you?
It was kind.
I can't with this little girl.
It was important.
That's right, baby girl.
She's such a sweetheart. She deserves a better mom.
May Mobley was my last baby. In just 10 minutes, the only life I knew was done.
The poor baby. Oh, you dirty bitch. Oh, gosh. At least you can retire on a good note. Well, not a good note. It's a terrible note. I mean, on a note of doing something that you had never thought could be done.
My boy Treelaw always said we gonna have a writer in the family one day. I guess it's gonna be me.
Fuck you. Okay, that was The Help. And I laughed, cried, and man was I angry. I really like Skeeter. I just put a check mark beside her name because I really like her. Aibileen, Aibileen, my hero. Minnie, my hero. Like, wouldn't be possible without both of them. And what she did to Hilly. Minnie is just a G. Minnie is a G. And Hilly, the way I wrote I hate her in all caps beside Hilly's name. Oh, I can't stand Hilly. I can't stand that woman. That woman is, she is a demon. She's a demon. And is it, so guys, I want to know if it's just me that thinks this, but doesn't her and the person that plays Celia Foot, don't they look alike? Just like different hair color. They look similar to me. Like, am I losing my mind? Did they do that on purpose? Cast 2 people that look alike? Because, you know, Hilly used to be with Johnny and now Celia is with Johnny. Did they purposely do that? Put 2 people that look alike? But they look alike to me. I don't know if you guys think so as well. And then, of course, Constantine. Oh, my heart. Which was played by Miss Cecily Tyson, who I just love and adore so much. RIP to her again. And Celia and her husband Johnny, they were so sweet. Especially Celia, she's just such a sweetheart. You can tell that she's not from somewhere that treats people the same way, or even if she is, that's not how she is. Like, she is just so bubbly and sweet, and I love that she has a husband that is also kind like she is. I think that's great because they could have been like Stuart, who wanted to change Skeeter, who, as he said, it's not what he believed in. So he believes that these people should be treated less than human. So that's what he believes. So he could have been like him, which I'm glad that he wasn't. Stuart is an ass. Oh wow. Oh, I'm sorry. And Elizabeth, I agree completely with Emeline. She should not be having kids. She has no backbone. Like, I'm surprised that she isn't just like, how does she even stand up straight? She has no spine. She just does everything that Hilly tells her to do. Oh my gosh. Does she not have, I can't stand her. Ugh. I can't stand these people in this movie. I do like a select few, and Skeeter's mom, I appreciate what she did for Skeeter and then there, and I appreciate that she was able to see how she messed up in the end as well. And like she said, I do think that she cared about Constantine and her daughter Rachel, I believe was her name. I do think that she did, because Keita said it. You love Rachel, I know you do. So I do think that she cares about them, but she was just keeping up appearances. She was just being cowardly. So I can't really, I guess, fault her being or living in a place like that. Well, I can't fault her because Keita is brave. But I guess I what I'm trying to say is I understand it, her being in a place or living in a place like that is what I'm trying to say. So anyways, you guys can let me know what your thoughts are on this movie in the comments. With that being said, thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.